you wanted the best, you've got the best podcast, the hottest podcast in the world. The Chris Voss Show, the preeminent podcast with guests so smart you may experience serious brain bleed. The CEOs, authors, thought leaders, visionaries, and motivators. Get ready. Strap yourself in. Keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the vehicle at all times, because you're about to go on a monster education roller coaster with your brain. Now, here's your host, Chris Voss.
Hey folks, Chris Voss here from thechrisvossshow.com. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. For 17 years and, 16 to 17 years, going on 2,600 episodes of Ring of the Chris Voss Show, because we love you. We just want to make the world better, smarter, and all those sort of good stuff. As you know, we've started our coverage of CES 2026, as we do every year. You can check out Gary Shapiro's appearance on the show, the CEO of CTA and CES. He did his 8th annual performance with us to tell us what's going on in the future. That's why I like CES. It always shows us what's going on in the future. I don't know. I'm not really kidding that soundbite. So we've got a wonderful young lady joining us on the show today. We're going to be talking about her company. We've had on, I think, annually for 1, 2, 3 years, something like that. Birdfy. And we're going to get into it, or as they call it in their internal company, I found out, Birdfy. So there you go. Birdfy, I think, is the sound I make when I have Taco Bell too much. Prima SS Chai, the CMO, is on the show with us today. How are you, young lady?
Hi, Chris. Good morning. I'm Prima from Birdfy. I'm a CMO. Nice meeting you.
Pleasure to have you as well. Give us .coms and all the places on the internet people can find you, and possibly your booth there at CES.
Yeah. So the website is birdfy.com, and our booth number is 51929 in Venetian.
Ah, there you go. In the Venetian. Is that is that Eureka Park, or is that up above Eureka Park?
Pardon?
Is that in Eureka Park, or is that above? Is that in the other halls?
I believe there are major 2 expo places. One is Venetian, the Venetian Hotel, and the other one is LVCC. We're in Venetian Smart Home area.
Ah, there you go. You guys are just spreading yourself out. So give us a 30,000 overview. What is Birdfy?
Okay, so normally I talk to people like we make smart bird feeders. So what is smart bird feeder? We put a camera inside the traditional look feeder, and every time the birds come, we record the video automatically. And not only we do that, we also do the identification of the bird species, so you know what birds is visiting. And beyond that, we are adding now our AI function, which we do the bird data analysis, that you know how many birds you are collecting per day and how many species you have for a period of time. So that's us, Birdfy, smart bird feeder maker, and the number 1 in the industry.
There you go. And number 1 in the industry. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, these are not your grandfather's bird feeders, as it were. What makes them so unique? It looks like I see some cameras here and different things.
Yeah. Well, first, number 1, as I said, we now have already sold over 600,000 units.
Wow.
Yes.
Number
2, we are number 1 for a reason, because we're the first market-ready smart bird feeders on the markets. So if you're ever buying one, we are the first that you can buy. Well, number 3, of course, the functions we have. I have mentioned about the automatic video recording, the AI species identification, the very powerful app, and it's a free app feature. And this year in CES, 2026, we are launching a unique and revolutionary first LLM-powered bird watching AI that you can enjoy with our app, which we have plenty of functions that I can be introducing later on.
So you can watch the app. The AI is going to detect different things and collect data and stuff. And I see all sorts of different variations of this unit that you have. Now you have bird feeders, you have bird houses, bird baths, because, do you have a bird shower though? Because I'm not a bath person. I'm a shower person. So
well, you can say it's a shower one, because we have a fountain in the bath. So the birds can actually do the shower thing.
Yeah, the birds got to scrub out of them arms. They've been flying all day.
Yeah, you can see that.
I just
They're
flew in.
private though.
You guys have hummingbird feeders. They're specific to hummingbirds.
Yes.
People love watching those things. Those things are
Mhm.
cool to watch. How they're like going a zillion miles an hour with their wings, but they're just staying in one place. It's like really cool.
Yeah.
And then you've got different add-ons, all sorts of little toys you can add on to it to, I guess, encourage people, solar panels, things like that.
Mhm.
And is what else is new this year? I think this is this Birdfy feeder metal. Is that new or?
It's not so new, but it's launching in 2025
Hmm.
approximately, and it's very popular. So very good taste.
There you go.
Mhm.
It seems like you guys have all sorts of variations and stuff. You guys have just some basic ones and ones that go really well. But in all, you can see the birds up close, right? The camera's like, for those who aren't watching, the camera's like built right into the bird feeder, so
Mhm.
kind of surrounded by the by the food. And so the birds just land there, and you can take videos and probably share the videos and
Mhm.
do all sorts of app stuff. And wow, you can really see the birds. That's that's
Yes.
that's an up close version you don't get to see without going to like the pet store or something.
Yeah, it's very new only with our products after it's launching.
Yeah, and then yeah, this is a red cardinal. Wow, what a great colors, and people really love this stuff. I didn't know bird watching, and I mean I knew it was popular, but I guess it's very popular. You know, it's kind of cool and learn about life. Probably
Right.
better than looking at your phone and stupid phone stuff and social media.
Closer connection than ever.
Yeah, you're still breeding in reality. But yeah, what other sort of innovations do you guys put into your bird feeders and the app that maybe are unique? There are some of them, maybe anything new or updates that you're working on.
Yeah, of course. So first, thank you for adding that up. What makes our special? We have the complete product lineup of all the smart bird watching gears. And
Mm.
of course, for this year, we are having another two new feeders for all our customers. The number one is Birdfy Hum Bloom. That's the name. It's
Hmm.
another hummingbird feeders,
Oh,
and
okay.
that's going to be the world's first. Well, I'll say the framing structure is very unique because previously people who make smart or traditional hummingbird feeders, you can see the feeder part always, so you don't get a best picture like you can get with your Canon or Nikon cameras in the wild. You
Hmm.
only get the petal of the flowers and the hummingbirds. Now with this one, you get the same thing. And
Ah.
also it's gonna be 4K camera for hummingbirds. Plus, it's gonna be including the uh, function of slow motion.
Mm.
Yes, that's crucial for hummingbirds because it moves so fast.
Oh
Sometimes
yeah.
if you don't add slow motion, you get like very vague images of hummingbirds.
Hmm.
So those three, I think, makes this hum bloom really attractive for the hummingbird
Hmm.
lovers. Plus, it's a CES Innovation winner, award winner. So
Ah.
people really recognize it.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, I'm looking at the one of the other bird feeders. I think this is the Duo, and yeah, if you 4K is like really good. I love 4K now because I finally got me a
Right.
4K
It doesn't.
screen a couple years ago. So yeah, seeing things in 4K, man, you really get detail.
Yeah. And with the slow mo, you get more details.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh, that's right. You can slow it down. Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the slow mo on hummingbirds, and yeah, it's really cool to watch. You're just like, those
Yeah.
things must be tired by the end of the day. That's all I know. I
And
I
yeah,
just
okay.
try and get up in the morning, go to the bathroom, and go to the kitchen and make a coffee. And those guys have done like 10 billion motions by the time the morning is a hummingbird. Then I'm just sitting there just trying to cross the room.
Mhm.
Where's my coffee? Maybe hummingbirds they have a natural internal caffeine coffee thing going on.
Talking about coffee, it's funny that some of our customers are saying that receiving notification of our app is like a morning coffee. Wake
Oh,
them
there
up.
you go. Yeah. You get to check it out, and then it's great that it triggers the auto record so that you
Mhm.
don't have to sit there the whole time going, "Is there a bird? Is there a bird?
Right.
Is there a bird?
You just need to wait and check.
Like I had one of those video things for my dogs, and it would tell you if there was motion detected, but then you'd look at it and you'd be like, where's the dogs? All right, this isn't good. There's motion, but there's no dogs. That means that there's something. So it's kind of fun to have these things and technology and stuff, and then I'm trying to think what we would do with it, but so it's fun. How long you guys been in business? How long you guys been doing this thing?
Yeah, thank you for asking that question. Before that, maybe I can introduce the second new products of the year.
Please do.
Yeah, the second one, we call it Birdfy Feeder Vista. It's also the CS Innovation Award honoree. Yes, this year we have won 3 innovation awards in total. So very impressive.
Congratulations.
Yeah, this one again is a world's first 360-degree panoramic smart bird feeders. Yes. With this one, you can let's say for the first time you see as many as birds at one time possible, and you get a panoramic view of all the birds at your feeders.
Oh wow.
Yes.
You can just sit there and rotate around.
And what's more exciting is the whole structure. It's not like the traditional gravity falling seat system that actually it is doing the opposite. We have an air pump system that actually pumps the seat from down to the up. And every time you can control how much you want to pump to the seat tray, that you can actually avoid the seat waste, and also keep the seat fresh and clean from the pollution or the rain. So every time your bird visitors come, they enjoy the best seat from you. And it is not only a 4K, but 6K quality.
Oh, wow.
Videos you can enjoy.
Jeez. I finally get around to buying me a 4K, and now they got 6 and 8K screens.
But this is for general birds. It's not for hummingbirds, though.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, getting that detail is really wonderful, and then having the higher 6K and 8K and all that stuff. I mean, you can just see more detail, and then you could future-proof it. Like I recorded lots of videos at 4K and 8K for years, I think I had a 2K streak back then. Now I can see it. Now I can see all the great videos in 4K. So there you go. Anything more in the future, maybe coming this year, you want to announce or promote? Anything new that we need to cover?
Yes. Let me first introduce another 2 products. Yeah. So first is the Birdfy Bass Pro that you have mentioned about the bath and shower thing for the birds. Well, this is the CES Innovation Award winner, but beyond that, it is the Best of Innovation Award winner, which makes it even more valuable and impressive. So with this Birdfy Bass, you have 2 camera view, which is wide angle and portrait view. So you get the detailed picture and also as many birds as at the same time. And also for this year, we are adding up a attachment, which is a de-icer, makes the Birdfy Bass all seasoning, even during the winter, because some of the places that you can get so cold and then the water would be freezing. And with this now de-icer, you can make sure the water is flowing all year round, so birds can come to drink or take shower or having a bathing. So that's Birdfy Bass Pro. Another, let's say, new products with the new add-ons. And the last but not least, I would like to mention here is our Birdfy Nest Duo. It has been launched about 2 years ago, but this year we have had a major advancement with the add-on, a remote controller that traditionally, let's say, even ours or other competitors who are making the smart bird houses, they leave the controller inside the bird houses, which may be happening that you may interrupt the process a bird hatching by checking it on of the devices. But now we have removed the controller and make it remote. So now you can check what's happening inside without interrupting the birds. So let's say it's a win-win, and it's both for the human being interest and also for the birds.
Yeah. These birdhouses are kind of cool looking too.
Yeah.
That you guys have on here. There's the Birdfy Nest Polygon.
Dual, actually. That's the
It's a
one
dual.
with 2 cameras inside and outside. So
Yeah.
you got all the videos, all the informations.
Yeah. Looks like there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different birdhouses people can do.
We do.
This is not your grandfather's birdhouse. I mean, this one, some of them got solar panels on the top to keep the charge going. That was the thing I was going to ask you. That might be a question people have. I mean, is this is solar recharge most of these? Are these plug-in cameras that I need to wire to the house, or the power to the house, or are they on their own with batteries and stuff?
Very good question. I believe many other audiences of yours are interested as well. So first of all our cameras have built-in battery. And it normally lasts for several weeks to several months, depend on how popular your backyard is, like how many visitors you have. And plus, we have the solar power options for all our gears that you can, I mean, some of them even included. So you get it in the packages where you can opt to buy for your feeders. And with the solar panel, most of the feeders or houses last almost forever because it's really powerful. And people may ask, what if it's raining? I always answer them with this. Well, it works well in the UK. So unless you have more rain and more cloudy days.
Works well in the UK and Washington, maybe. They got a lot of, they take days off when the sun comes out, they tell me. So they call them Sundays. Those are the few days when the sun comes out, and they take days off of work just to, hey, it's the sun. So yeah, and it looks like there's a lot of coverage over the camera too. I mean, unless it's one of those windy, blowy, rainy things, it's covered. So it's not gonna shock you.
Okay. So now please allow me to introduce the let's say last innovation to mention today is our world's first LLM powered bird watching AI, Birdfy Omnisense.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. Tell us how that works.
Okay, so for this one, as I mentioned, we now see many AI innovations of this year from actually for this recent 2 years, but we never seen a dedicated LM-powered birdwatching AI yet. And what's special about ours, I would like to introduce the key features, which are 4 in total. Number 1, it gets the more accurate identification. I know like most of us are doing the identification good enough, but with this one, it has better reasoning, not only by distinguish with the look, but adding up the information of the location. So you know that some birds don't show in certain area, that you can make better identification result. And number 2, it has multi-species recognition that, let's say, it may only identify the species of the birds, but it may be confusing when they see other animals. But with this one, yes, it also identifies other species, like your dogs, like your cats.
I can see what my dogs are up to in the backyard.
And number 3, we have this natural language interaction. Which means you can now interact with your Birdfy app like you interact with Alexa or Siri. You can call it up, say, Joy, that's the name of our AI agent for our app. Say, please find the interesting bird interaction videos, fights, or food thefts. And then you can check the videos recorded in your app. And maybe you can ask, I remember I see a bluebird one morning. Please find that clip. And then you can have the bluebird recordings.
Wow. There
Yes.
you go. AI is something
AI.
else.
And
It
number
definitely
4,
is.
automated storytelling that you can get daily highlight reel. Let's say it automatically curates the day's best moments into a short narrative diary you can share on your social media and bragging about what you have.
Look at these hummingbirds that came by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Birdfy Onion Sense. And most of people who are interested can try to leave your emails during our show coming to our booth, and then we can have access for you to have a try.
There you go. People can check it out and all that good
Yes.
stuff. Anything more we want to promote on the show while we're here?
Thank you for the chances, but I'll leave it to the show itself. So please come to visit us at Venetian, and our booth number is 51929.
There you go. Well, thank you very much for coming to the show. We really appreciate you guys coming by, and have a great show, as we always say about CES. That's what they say. So
Thank you.
it's a lot of fun. Just to always bring anybody who's going to the show, bring comfortable shoes.
That's crucial.
You're going to walk about 5 trillion miles a day. So,
yeah, it's huge.
You want to, give or take a trillion or two, but it's a lot of walking. It's a lot of standing. It's a lot of like coffee lines and stuff. But there you go. So have a great show, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in. Go to goodreads.com/Chris Voss, LinkedIn.com/Chris Voss, Chris Voss1 on the TikTok, and all those crazy places on the internet. Be good to each other. Stay safe. We'll see you next time.
You've been listening to the most amazing, intelligent podcast ever made to improve your brain and your life. Warning, consuming too much of the Chris Voss Show podcast can lead to people thinking you're smarter, younger, and irresistible sexy. Consume in regularly moderated amounts. Consult a doctor for any resulting brain bleed.